Let's go through the details about the cross-region replication of S3 bucket or objects within S3 bucket. In some extreme cases, our S3 might not be accessible within a specific region due to unforeseen circumstances which might impact data centers in AWS region or availability zone within AWS region. By enabling cross-region replication, we can have a copy of the S3 bucket or objects within the S3 bucket in some other region. Let's enable cross-region replication of our bucket, which is nothing but DG-retail. For that, we have to go to AWS Web Console. I'm already in the AWS Web Console. Let's expand this and choose S3 to go to S3 Web Console. Once we are in the S3 Web Console, we can actually create another bucket in another region by name DG-retail-copy. Let me copy this. Let me go here. You can say create bucket. Before creating the bucket, let me review the region for DG-retail. You can see that it is created under US East, which is nothing but US-East-1. Now, when I create new bucket, we have to create the bucket in some other region. In this case, I'll be creating under Ohio region. Let me choose Ohio here and then say choose bucket. It will take care of creating the bucket in Ohio region. Sorry, I should not be selecting choose bucket there. I have to click on cancel to go back. Instead of selecting choose bucket after entering the region here, I have to scroll down and then say create bucket to create the bucket. Now the bucket is being created. You can see there are two buckets, DG-retail and DG-retail-copy. DG-retail is created under US East 1. DG-retail-copy is created under US East 2. It is a different region. As we have successfully created this bucket in this region, let's go to the content and follow the instructions here. The next step is to create a role by the name AWS S3 full access role. You can give the name of your choice, but I'll be giving this name. We have to attach this policy to this role. You will understand why we are doing this at a later point in time. For this, we have to go to IAM console. You can search for IAM here, click on IAM here, and then you should be able to get into IAM dashboard or IAM console. In this, you can actually click on roles, say create role. We have to create role for S3, and hence let's choose S3 here. Let's select this and then say next permissions. When it comes to permissions, we want to give S3 full, and hence we have to choose this. I have just searched for policy S3 here. You can see there is a policy by name Amazon S3 full access which came as part of the search results. We have to select this, then say next tags, next review. You can give the name for the role. The name is nothing but this one. Let's copy paste it here. It will take care of creating the role for us. You will understand why we are creating this role in a moment. As the role is successfully created, let's go to the bucket DG-retail and configure the replication rule. For this, I have to go to S3 here. Click on this. Once we are in the S3 console, we can search for DG-retail. This is the source bucket on which we want to define the replication rule. We can click on this. We can go to management. If you scroll down, you can see the replication rules section here. As of now, there are no replication rules. To create a new replication rule, either you can click on this or click on this. Let's click on this and go to this page. As part of the name, let's enter the name as retail replication. We have to paste it here. We need to make sure that this is enabled. The source bucket is nothing but DG-retail, which is chosen automatically for us. In this, we want to use the scope using one or more filters, and we'll be defining the filter using prefix. The prefix has to be retail_db because we wanted to have the backup for all the objects related to retail_db folder that is part of DG-retail bucket. Now we can actually enter the bucket name as part of the target. It is nothing but DG-retail-copy. It is not retail-db-copy. It is DG-retail-copy. Let me make sure that it is bold. Let me copy this. Scroll down. Here we have to enter that bucket name. However, we have to say S3 : / and then bucket name. You can also actually browse by clicking on this and search for DG-retail-copy. You can select this and then say choose path. That is what I have entered. So it works even if we directly type like this. Now replication requires versioning to be enabled for the destination bucket. So even at the destination, we have to make sure that versioning is enabled. We can click on this to enable bucket versioning. Once versioning is enabled, we have to define IAM role here. That IAM role should have write access on the S3 bucket to which we are trying to write. and also read access on the S3 bucket from which we are trying to read. So on DG-retail, the role should have read access. On DG-retail-copy, the role should have write access. However, we have created a role with full access and we can choose that role here. The role name is nothing but this one, AWS S3 full access role, which we have created earlier. We can select that and then we can scroll down. Let's see if we have to choose any other options. We have ensured that bucket versioning is enabled on destination. We have chosen this rule. Now that's it. We don't need to worry too much about others. We can just scroll down and we can click on save to make sure that replication rule is defined. Now, if we make any changes on DG-retail objects, those will be replicated on the DG-retail-copy. The existing ones will not be copied. For now, under DG-retail, we have retail_db folder. It contains all these 6 folders. And then you can see that there are files in each of those folders. However, now if you go to DG-retail-copy, you will not be seeing anything. Only the new changes will be replicated. Existing ones in the source will be ignored. Now, if I go back to DG-retail, if I click on orders here, if I delete this, I have deleted it. Now let me click on this. Let me upload the file again by clicking on upload and then by saying add files. I'm in the orders folder and hence I should be able to choose for upload. Now we can say upload. The file is being uploaded. Once the file is uploaded, we should be able to go to the S3 main console. We should be able to choose DG-retail-copy, which is nothing but this one. You will be seeing files in a moment. Let's wait for a few moments. You should see the files. Now you can see the folder retail-db here. You can click on this. You can see orders folder and you can see the object here. If you delete everything and if you upload once again, all those things will be reflected here. If you want, you can give a try. Let's go to DG-retail. You can just delete this entire folder. Let me actually delete only the subfolders. Let me select all these things. Let me delete. Let me say delete here. Now when you delete, the delete operations will not be replicated. Even if you go to DG-retail-copy, go to retail-db orders, the file will be intact. Now let's close this. Now let's click on upload and let's drag and drop all the 6 folders which we have selected earlier. We want to copy all the files related to these folders into S3. Let's go here and click on upload. Now all the files are being uploaded. Let's wait until everything is uploaded. Then we'll actually go to the destination, which is nothing but DG-retail-copy, and review whether the files are copied or not, or objects are copied or not. Now we can say close, click on Amazon S3 here, go to DG-retail-copy, click on retail_db. As of now, they are not still replicated. Let's wait until all the files are replicated here. So far, 4 folders are replicated. Now 5. There should be 1 more. Now all the 6 are replicated. Now if you go to orders folder, if you look at the file, there is only 1 file. If you follow the sequence of events that have occurred, first we have deleted the file in orders. We have uploaded it. We have confirmed that it is replicated to the target. Then we have deleted everything and we have uploaded all the files. Even then all the files are replicated here, or all the objects are replicated here. Now if you click on list versions here, because we have got this file twice, you can see the 2 versions here. This is the reason why it have asked us to enable versioning on top of our destination bucket. As it will maintain all the versions that are being replicated, we have to make sure that versioning is enabled. This is how cross-region replication can be set up on top of S3 buckets. It will provide us the high availability on top of S3 buckets. Even if one region is down, using the second region, our applications will run without any issues. And also this is useful for load balancing and a few other key aspects with respect to highly available and scalable applications. Don't worry too much about all those things at this time. Just make sure that cross-region replication is a feature where it will facilitate us to replicate the files that are being uploaded as objects into the source bucket to the target bucket in another region.